Hi, this is Kimberly Mers, and I'm here to talk to you about cyberbullying and digital citizenship at Washington School. Washington School is a fourth and fifth grade building, and we are one-to-one with iPads. So first, I want to tell you what we currently do at Washington School. And something that the teachers at Washington School really use are the words upstander and bystander in our everyday language. And we try to get the kids to use these words also in their everyday language. In fourth and fifth grade, we have weekly SEL lessons that are focused on being an upstander. So presenting the kids with different situations where they would have to choose how to be an upstander and how not to be a bystander. In fifth grade specifically, we talk about what upstanders are and who upstanders are in history. We talk a lot about being an upstander during World War II when we learn about the Holocaust and the Civil Rights Movement. The fifth graders also have weekly DARE lessons with a police officer in our area, and they really focus on this language. And the curriculum really does focus on anti-bullying. There's not too much talk about cyberbullying, so that's something that could be worked into our DARE curriculum later on, but it does talk about bullying. In fifth grade, we specifically teach digital citizenship through a Nearpod lesson, and I'm going to show you that right now. Nearpod lesson is really great because it lets the kids discuss their powers or abilities that they have when they use the internet, and it lets the kids think about what it means to be a good digital citizen and how to be a good digital citizen. So like I showed you before, it talks about Spider-Man, and his motto is, "With great power comes great responsibility." The kids really love that connection, and it really gets them talking about what this means and how it relates to them, using the internet. This lesson also teaches the kids that they have a big responsibility. Using their iPads is a huge responsibility, and what they say and do online is very powerful, and it can affect them in their years to come, and it stays around for a long time. So the kids then get to create their own superhero that prevents bad things from happening online or on social media. And the kids discuss this with each other. They discuss their super powers and how we as fifth graders are really like superheroes, that we can prevent these things from happening, that superheroes are not just in movies, that we can really be superheroes ourselves. The lesson ends with some follow-up questions for the kids to think about and discuss with each other. It's a really great resource, and it really connects to the kids and hits home for them. So I really, really love this resource and hope that others can use it as well. Although these are really great things that we do at Washington School, I think that we need to start focusing a little bit more on cyberbullying and teaching that to the kids. So I came up with a list of things that we should start doing at our school. And the first thing I think that's most important is that we teach the kids the definition of cyberbullying. I feel that the kids kind of throw that word around and it loses its meaning, and it's such a important and powerful and serious topic that we really need to tell the kids what examples of cyberbullying is, and show them examples and non-examples. This was a resource that was on our Schoology website. I believe it is from the Help Guide website, and I really like this graphic organizer that they present. Really talks to the kids about examples of what cyberbullying is. It's when kids post pictures of you that hurt or embarrass you. It's when someone pretends to be you online. So I think something like this is really helpful to show the students and to talk to the students about. The second thing that I got from one of the Schoology websites, the Stop Bullying campaign, I think it would be great to get our students involved and being leaders and spreading awareness to the cyberbullying problem. I can see a lot of our students participating in something like this, and I think it's a great way to get all the kids involved. We've done something similar to this in the past with just bullying, where kids have gotten together after school with a teacher sponsor and they've come up with different ways to go into the classrooms and teach their peers about bullying. And I think this would be a great idea for cyberbullying. I really like the idea of having the students taking a digital citizenship pledge. When kids repeat these words and sign something, it really does hold them accountable for their actions. We do have the kids sign a DARE pledge before they graduate from DARE, and this could easily be incorporated into something that all of the kids do, fourth and fifth graders, or even across the district. I really like this idea. I think it's really powerful, and it can be something that we talk about throughout the entire school year. Finally, I think it would be really amazing to get some teenager or young adult guest speakers into the classrooms to talk about their experiences with cyberbullying and how they overcame that. I know this might be a little difficult and it's a financial situation, but I think when kids see actual people their age, it gets them more interested and invested in the problem. Like I mentioned before, if we could get some of those cyberbully club students into the classroom to teach and lead mini lessons to their peers, the message is 20 times more powerful than coming from me. So that's all I have for you today. Hopefully that tells you a little bit about how we deal with cyberbullying at Washington School, and I'm really excited to bring some of these new ideas back to the teachers in the administration at Washington School and excited for next year.